gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Sean Bell Wilbur.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Bury the Booking Podcast, wrestling podcast. My name is Del. Devin, how are we today?
Doing good. Can't complain about nothing.
No real complaints. And then again, you know, if there are, who the hell's listening anyway? So
Yeah, not a soul.
yeah, no one cares about your problems. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. We care here at the Bury the Booking Podcast. We care about your problems. So just know we're a safe space for you. Anywho, the week that was in wrestling, we're on the road to WrestleMania. If we're WWE, we're heading towards Elimination Chamber. Did we like this week? Did we care enough?
The thing was this, AEW kind of outshined.
They had they everything for them was for the Grand Slam Australia.
Yeah.
You know, they had that as like an event, you know, as like a big event. They promoted it and they delivered. It was a hell of a show.
Yeah, Grand Slam was great.
Yeah, Grand Slam was great. We will take care of that in our world famous segment in just a little bit. But yeah, let's get the other stuff out of the way. That's the WWE stuff. So let's take it from the top with Monday Night Raw. Raw as a whole, how we feeling?
Decent. It wasn't spectacular. It was Raw. Like, it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I
new.
Agree.
Like, I'm not going to sit there and complain about the show. But it was it was nothing new.
No, it was nothing new.
They're still trying to restructure and reformat things because now more changes are going to have to happen.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows if this is the end of the changes? Of course, you know, we've had injuries, we've had other things going on where it kind of shifts the dynamic for WrestleMania season. The big thing, of course, is the injury to Braun Breaker,
which is crazy. Like, I was going to talk some trash about Braun Breaker, but her type of hernia he has, which is, I believe, is a parasophageal hernia.
Okay.
And I don't know what grade it is. When they said it's serious, that's the only serious hernia that I know of different grades. That's serious. You know, you're looking at 10 to 12 weeks to fully recover from surgery from that.
Oof.
I know it's in the hiatus, which is a part of like the diaphragm.
Okay.
So it's like part of the stomach pushes through an opening in the hiatus and then into the diaphragm and into the chest cavity. Like, it's real.
And WWE's explanation that he in a fit of anger and frustration, he just overexerted himself while he was working out, hurt himself.
The thing is, that could have happened. He could have been working out,
but not
because he was angry.
Yeah, we know that wasn't, you know.
Yeah, but I was going to talk mad trash about it, but then I realized, like you talking about loss of life type level stuff, like,
yeah, that's not good.
It wasn't like if he said, "Oh, I got a little hernia," nothing. But then I, listen to the reports and hearing what people saying, I'm like, yo, no, he's out for 10 to 12 weeks, full recovery, 10 to 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Now that's not talking about returning.
Right. That's recovery from the injury.
Yes. Well, he needs surgery.
Yeah.
He's probably going under the knife, like.
So
now.
So the fact that the surgery has to happen and all of that. So and I was thinking about it. I'm like, if we're still doing this whole vision thing, where do we go from here?
Well, here's
Because
the good thing.
we had Seth, we had Braun now.
Here's the good thing with this. You have both of them out, Seth and Braun out.
Mhm.
So if you can work, let's say Seth comes back, tries to run division, Braun Breaker recover, he comes back like, oh, buddy, you weren't able about nothing. Now you get a little beef between them two.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the division's going to fall apart. Let's just put it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. I
It's
think the
done.
vision was doomed to begin with. I was thinking maybe, depending on what the timetable for Seth's return would have been, that maybe we could have got, Braun and Seth pretty much effectively immediately after Seth's injury. But now we got Braun's injury, so
We're still
everything
getting
is
we're still getting a Braun
yeah.
and Seth beef.
Yeah, I feel like we are, but like now it's like what's next if we're sinking our teeth into this vision now.
Because you see they had to drop the Logan Braun Breaker stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That had to go out quick. That's that little tiff they had between each other like it never existed.
Right. And who knows if that was something that they were leaning into, circling back around, even with this Mystery Man stuff. But now
who I still don't really know who it is.
So, and a lot of that stuff is, I mean, in fact, it has to be on hold now because a big focal point of the Vision and the storyline of the Vision now that we had Seth taken out of it was Braun Breaker and, Braun's terrorizing Adam Pearce and all that stuff. So, yeah, a lot of this stuff is just in disarray. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it shakes out. Like I said, with the injuries and timetable wise, it's not looking good for.
No, it's pretty much they'll figure it out.
Yeah, plan B, C, or D for WrestleMania now.
Because they're destroying the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
I don't care who's in it anymore.
Yeah, I've been the least excited about Elimination Chamber, I think, than I've ever been before. So that's just where we are with this. I could care less. But speaking of Elimination Chamber, just to go through, we have some matches that are signed at least for Elimination Chamber. One, I thought we were going to get this match at WrestleMania, and I still think we're going to get this match at WrestleMania, but this is pretty much how we kicked off Monday Night Raw, which was with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
How did we feel about this opening segment for Raw?
They're both characters.
Yes.
They're both entertaining characters to me. I would like AJ Lee to get the belt. And then, first off, I needed Becky Lynch, Natty versus AJ and Maxine Dupree.
I knew this was coming.
I need a double tag match.
I knew this was coming.
And to be honest, I'm not caring who wins. I prefer Maxine and AJ to win, but it's okay if Becky and Natty win. But I need to see that four-way. I need to see that before we get to Elimination Chamber, which is February 28th.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's possible, but I feel like at Elimination Chamber, and we, of course, once we get to the show before Elimination Chamber, we'll do our predictions and all, but I feel like something's going to happen in this match where either Becky retains or maybe we do something where we get a no contest or something of something to that effect, and then we will get a rematch at WrestleMania where AJ wins.
Okay. I'm gonna need some for that to happen. I'm gonna need some serious shenanigans for AJ Becky Lynch first match.
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna get a bunch of knuckleheads out there doing whatever, interferencing, just 15 minutes of shenanigans.
Yes, and then it'll be something. Maybe they'll have like a stipulation match the next time where
Yeah.
Becky can't get DQ'd or something. Who knows? Then we had the Usos and Alpha Academy for the tag team. I'm sorry. Let's talk about Tozawa for a second. You've wanted to see Tozawa do more. Tozawa did a little bit more.
Tozawa did, and the thing is, he not at his full potential.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Not at his full potential at all. And I think they wasting Tozawa. They wasting him.
I enjoyed this match. Like at
Yeah.
least they gave Alpha Academy a little bit more than they normally would, I believe.
But trust me, because Tozawa should be going after a belt, not a world championship,
Yeah, maybe
but
like
something.
An Intercontinental title or something.
Because this level of disrespect, like we know Otis can do things.
Yes, we've seen it.
You holding Tozawa back like comic relief.
Yes, for sure.
And it ain't doing him no justice.
I agree. That I definitely agree on.
And then the Usos. Let me be honest with you.
What are we doing here?
I'm sick of both of them.
Jimmy wants Jay to win the Elimination Chamber.
Who cares? Be tag team. Be a tag team. Stop trying to push your brother into a position where he's just going to fail again. He's had more belts in like a year than most people and lost all of them. I'm surprised he still got the tag team.
Well, I mean, this is where this is where they do their good business here. The tag team. The Usos are a fantastic tag team. Some people love Jimmy and Jay together. Some people, I think the number's dwindling now of who enjoyed Jay as a solo, but
he's nothing but a theme song, and I'm sick of it.
It's tough.
I'm tired of hearing it.
It's tough.
Nobody wants to eat anymore. The kids don't like you. You ain't hot. You ain't hot no more. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it has ran its course. I do.
Because it's too long.
Yeah.
You overdid it when that run it back.
Yeah, that's a lot, and especially in big matches like the Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and stuff like that. And we're just like running it back. It's like this is not the time for that. But we got here, and that's
the fans did it. Y'all did this. Y'all made his head so big that he think he hotness. You not.
Garbage. The promo between Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vakir, all that. How are we feeling about?
My daughter was like, "What made Liv not even attractive?"
Ooh, wow. Well, damn. well, damn.
And I was like, "You ain't wrong when you stand next to Stephanie."
Yeah, I mean,
come on. Figure out who you standing next to an average Jersey girl. Yeah, you all right. Well, you stand next to Stephanie.
Yeah, well,
you ain't even on the radar.
That's more than fair. That there's yeah. What are your so Liv Morgan, WrestleMania? She
ain't winning. Well, here's the thing. Who she got against? She got
could be Jade, could be Steph.
Jade or Steph. First off, if you go against Stephanie, you shouldn't win.
There would have to be something going on. There would have to be something else happening for her to win that title. I agree.
If you go against Jade, I can see you winning. I could see anybody beating Jade,
We'll get to that.
which was crazy.
That was crazy. That was pretty wild. Well, yeah, we'll get there. Speaking of Elimination Chamber, we had the Elimination Chamber qualifier. We had Rhea Ripley versus Lyra Valkyria versus Ivy Nile. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Rhea Ripley did win this match. Are we any more excited about Elimination Chamber?
No, because she won.
I mean, I figured she would.
Yeah, because it's a name.
All of the usual suspects that are in these qualified matches are winning.
But instead of giving it to Ivy now, who out there killing it.
Yeah.
In the ring, social media, podcasts, you can give it to Rhea because it's a better name.
Yes.
Garbage.
It's WrestleMania season. She's got to be involved in some stuff.
I knew Lyra wasn't going to win nothing.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah,
but I was really wanting Ivy now to get this W.
Yeah, not in the world of Rhea Ripley right now. So next we had the Finn Balor situation. So Finn Balor, we talked about this. Finn, wasn't no spots in the Rumble for him, even though we had some
several.
There were as we seen the entrance for the Rumble, there were several opportunities that Finn Balor could have been in the Royal Rumble, but he's not done with Punk. He wants the championship. Of course, Punk and Reigns are set for WrestleMania. We got that whole thing going on, but Finn Balor's still hanging around.
Finn Balor's working on his exit of Judgment Day,
which I think is at this point.
He's working. He's been in it for a while.
Yes,
he's working on his exit.
Yeah, let's hurry that up because this has been the longest breakup for anyone in Judgment Day in a very long time. I think the last time something happened was Damian Priest.
Yeah, that was forever ago.
And how long ago was that? Well, yeah, I mean, look, Finn Balor ain't winning the championship. We're going to see Punk and we're going to see Roman at WrestleMania. It is what's happening. So sure,
but at least set Finn up for something after Mania.
That would be nice. Maybe hopefully
give him something for after Mania.
Hopefully something happens here. We plant some seeds, and then like right after Mania, we get like this, resurgence of Finn Balor, and we can officially add him into the fold of something big. Mm-hmm. That's the hope. That is the hope. But whether or not they follow through is we don't know. Next up, a match that you had some stake in was Maxine Dupree and Natty.
I enjoyed the match.
For what it was.
It was.
We turned up not getting an actual match, but and like you said, that's what I think we might get a tag match because of course we had Jay, there was Becky, there was a lot of other moving parts going on here. The match did result in a no contest, but I mean it's entertaining. I do week after week. Maxine is more and more entertaining,
and that's what it all comes down to. Get y'all on board. Let y'all see the greatness, and we can see what happens from here.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
She's not world heavyweight champion type level just yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
I know
she should be somebody you shouldn't count out when you step into the ring with her. Like it shouldn't just be an easy W for you.
Right.
Regardless of who you are.
True.
And that's how you keep building Maxine up. Keep making her a threat. Make her talk in the locker room. Make her like, all right, it's like Dragunov. Dragunov wins some, he lose some. But you know
True.
when you get in the ring with Dragunov, you
That's
better
true.
be on your game.
That is true.
And you can do the same thing with Maxine. Same thing. Because you ain't got nobody right now doing that. On the women's side.
Right. That's true.
Nobody.
I agree. That's true. Yeah, hopefully we get more of this. Hopefully get more Natty. I'm enjoying this progression for Natty. Getting her on TV. She's not treated as the butt of a joke more, which is good. So I'm always enjoying that. So in a moment that went viral in a match that we're about to talk about next, we had Javon Evans and the original El Grande Americano versus Rayo and Bravo Americanos. This tag team match. First, how did we like the tag team match? And then we'll talk about the spot that everyone's been talking about. The cutter out of out of the air from Javon Evans, which was ridiculous.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to connect
so cleanly. It was like that was flawless. You know, it was almost magnetic.
I'm trying to get it as the thumbnail, but I'm having some issues. I'm trying to get it as a thumbnail.
Yeah, it's dude. Yeah, that was the match was good though.
Y'all
Javon
can't
Evans
sleep on Javon Evans.
No, Javon Evans is awesome. Javon Evans is awesome, and it's week after week we're getting more, and he's getting more. So hopefully they keep that momentum, keeping a popular and a rising star. Keep them rising. Let's not cool this off. You know, he's gaining some momentum. Let's keep the momentum going. Hopefully, that is the hope, right? Because WWE does Penta,
which sucks.
Yes. So Evans and the original El Grande Americano, Chad Gable, did win because that was cool.
Yeah.
So speaking of Penta, we had an Elimination Chamber qualifier match for the men. It was Penta versus Austin Theory versus LA Knight.
More sad, depressing. What am I supposed to say?
LA Knight?
No.
Is this the, you know, is this the turnaround for LA Knight's career that we've all been waiting for?
A complete 360. You gonna start at garbage and end at garbage. Like he ain't doing nothing.
No.
You holding spots for people who are better than you. You holding spots for people who better than you. That's what LA Knight doing. You taking up space.
He's in the Elimination Chamber now?
He shouldn't be. I'd rather have Austin Theory. I prefer Penta.
I think we all do.
But I would have took Austin Theory over LA Knight.
Penta's where Penta is. And that's where Penta's going to be, I presume. This didn't get me any more excited for Elimination Chamber.
No.
It just didn't.
No.
Was it a terrible episode of Raw? No, not at all.
No.
We've seen worse. But,
a lot worse.
But you know,
but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was cool. It was fine. Any other blaring news before we jump into SmackDown? anything you want to talk about?
Becky Lynch is in Starfleet Academy.
She is. I feel like it fits. It fits. Why not?
I didn't even recognize her at first.
It works. Why not?
That's the only thing I got.
That's all you got? I mean, it's right down your alley with the whole Star Trek.
We talked about Braun, Becky Lynch. Other two things I got are on SmackDown. Wait, is Bailey SmackDown or Raw?
Bailey is Raw.
Oh, well, there's rumors that Bailey is her contract's up this year, and she might be jumping ship to AEW. She going over there with Monet and them.
With Monet and them. I mean, it would be cool to see a reunion, but I don't know. I mean, who's to say at this point? We don't know. But
First off, they not doing nothing with Bailey.
They're not. This whole
that thing is over and done with. Nobody cares about your split personality issues.
Right? Yeah. This didn't land. This didn't land at all.
No. You should go back to let's get Happy Bailey back for a little bit.
Straight hugger, just straight hug life.
And I'm not big on you touching people. Like that's weird. But a little more energetic, a little more playful.
Yeah, I mean, it's not couldn't hurt.
It's ain't anything happening now.
Yeah, this split personality thing isn't working out for me.
Garbage.
Yeah.
She ain't even been on TV.
No, not really doing anything. But yeah. SmackDown, anybody?
What happened on SmackDown? Hold on.
Some stuff went down.
I'll put my SmackDown up.
All right.
SmackDown.
We started it with Tiffany Stratton.
Who cares?
I mean, people were excited to see Tiffany back.
She's gonna hurt somebody again.
It was nothing. It was nothing that you haven't heard before. Insert opening promo for someone here. It's Tiffany.
Does she realize she horrible on the mic?
I don't know if she does or not.
Like, she is bad. Really, really bad.
Yeah, she's not the best. I'll say that. I will say that.
And I'm just confused. Like, what makes you think? That's why I don't want to listen to her talk. Because you sound horrible.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We got in the ring with we got Rio versus Lash Legend and Nia Jax. So we got Rhea Ripley. Ray was working this week.
She better. She ain't doing shit else.
Other than qualifying for the Elimination Chamber, her and EO were in a tag team match against Lash Legend and Nia Jax to no contest because we're preserving. We're starting and stopping things because now we're in Elimination Chamber WrestleMania season, so I feel like we're not going to get a whole lot of end results to some things that might be looming in the distance. So maybe they're setting something up for a later time. Maybe they are setting up a match between these two teams at WrestleMania, and we're not given results just yet. Possible.
Unless, how can I put this? I need this Io and Rhea thing to be done and over with.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
It is boring. I don't want to say it's not. No, I'm gonna say it's not entertaining. I don't care. I don't care about these two ladies. They got to do something. We got to get better. We got to do better.
We got to do better? I don't think SmackDown did any better with a 10-man tag that nobody asked for.
But was it not entertaining? I thought it was so stupid how it started.
Yes, that was the entertaining part. First of all, excuse me, but where the hell did Apollo Crews come from?
You know, you ain't never said nothing wrong. Because I was confused when I saw you.
Like, wait, where did you come from? You still?
I was, because I'm looking, I'm like,
You still here?
This ain't your show.
You still here? You still work here? Like, what the where you come from? It was so random.
It was just a lot to...
I think seeing Apollo Crews on my TV getting inserted into this match is what made me the most confused.
There was a lot of good things happening.
Yep, I mean, yes, but all right, so 10-man tag.
Mm-hmm.
No, again, this was on nobody's bingo card. This was Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews, and Shinsuke Nakamura teaming up against the MFTs. Because why not?
Yeah.
This was the most AEW-ass random match structured thing. Like, I feel like you looking at this is like, wait, what? Like, why?
Here's the thing. It felt AEW-ish.
It did.
It felt real AEW-ish.
It did.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. But the MFTs won. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We're not going to bring Apollo Crews back to have his team win.
Why are we giving an NFT? First off, can we get a better name?
No.
Because that name sucks. The face paint, trash.
You don't like the paint?
I don't like the paint. This ain't Bad Presidents. Is that the name of the movie?
Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents.
The paint's, okay.
No.
All right.
Y'all look ridiculous. I get it. Y'all don't have nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, Apollo Crews definitely ain't had nothing to do. I feel like somebody was just like, I don't know. I feel like somebody was like, who else could we just add for Black History Month?
I think, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, WWE getting a DEI.
Yeah, Apollo Crews, put that grilled chicken Caesar wrap down from catering to come on over here. Yeah, come here for a second. I got something for you today.
Oh my goodness.
Then we had Elimination Chamber qualifier for the women's. We had Alexa Bliss versus Julia versus Zelina Vega. It was okay.
Well,
yes.
No.
Not even Alexa Bliss
I don't
winning.
mind. I didn't mind Alexa Bliss winning.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I didn't.
Whatever.
I knew Julia wasn't winning, and Zelina, she's not winning anything.
Zelina wasn't going to the Elimination Chamber.
What are they doing with this lady?
I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but she was not going to the Elimination Chamber.
No. I'm surprised she still got a job.
I mean, I'm sure they're probably still going to try to attempt to do something with her and Aleister Black, which they need to hurry up and start doing.
Something. This joint is depressing.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying, here's the thing. Zelina's not horrible.
No.
But I don't see her in a position of doing anything great right now.
No. I feel like now that she's partnered with Aleister Black, we just need to lean into that. Like, we need more of that. Like, can we?
The thing is, why here's the thing: you get rid of Cross and his wife, and then replace them with the same people
that are doing less.
Yeah. The exact same people. What's the difference between Aleister Black and Cross?
Right now, nothing. Well, right now, Cross is doing some good things out there on
making cash.
Yeah. Yep.
I got to put Apollo Creed in a thumbnail.
Winning titles and doing all that, but yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah. Rey Fenix. We had a Rey Fenix sighting again versus Trick Williams.
Here's the thing.
First of all, we did this, and we did it again.
I'm not liking what we doing with Rey Fenix.
Just do the Lucha Bros thing. I say it every week. Just do the Lucha Bros thing.
You're not getting it.
No, we're not going to get it.
You're not getting it.
We're not going to get it.
Be happy with.
We're not going to get it.
Him having a job, and working a little bit here and there, but you're not getting no more than that.
Nah, I don't think we are. I don't think we are.
I don't think Rey Fenix is upset. He's like, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna work.
Sure.
I'm not gonna cause no problems.
Yeah, why not?
Let me mind my business.
Yeah, we're here.
And I think that's what he's doing. He literally just sitting around, minding his business, take whatever matches he can get when he can get them.
Yep.
And it's like, I'm not going to cause no drama.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm just going to go ahead and just be cool.
Like, y'all want to make waves in this business? Go for it. Me, I got a family to feed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be all right. Something that wasn't gonna go ahead and be all right was this title match between Jade Cargill and Jordynne Grace. I didn't like this.
What was Jade doing?
I didn't like this.
I don't like the fact that Jade can't wrestle.
They were trying to sell us on Jade. They were doing their best. It's just not. And
pathetic.
They gave her the clean win. They gave her beating Jordan just like straight up. Come on, stop this. Yeah, exactly.
That don't even make sense to me.
Stop this.
That don't even add up. That shouldn't have been
I feel like they did this to troll people. I feel like they was just like,
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
I would have thought Jordynne Grace being.
I don't think it's her. I don't think it's not time for her yet. I feel like she's going to get a moment. I don't think her moment is. To be fair, I don't think her moment should have just been on random SmackDown.
Okay.
But we could have did something other than clean. We didn't have to beat her clean. I think
because they're trying to set up.
I know we're trying to get Jade strong. Jade hasn't wrestled for that title. She's just been holding the title. She hasn't really done. So I get it, but I don't think we could have had Jade win clean against somebody else. Didn't have to be Jordan right now.
It didn't. It could have been anybody.
Yeah, it didn't have to. Didn't have to be Jordan.
When she was beefing with like Chelsea Green,
right?
That was kind of weird.
That went nowhere. Really? Whatever. Triple threat match.
I don't know about this lady.
Triple threat match main event. Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes. Two of your favorite wrestlers in this match.
And why didn't Fatu win?
Because Cody Rhodes, baby.
Nah. They don't want a black man to get ahead.
You know damn.
Is Fatu black?
No. Sometimes you can't tell. I get
He's close enough. He's what we had as our representative at that moment.
Over Raheem?
Over Raheem. Yes, Raheem is legendary black, but you still got to go with the original hood black.
Okay.
Which is Fatu.
Okay, yeah.
And Fatu should have had this. This should have been his. Cody Rhodes didn't need this.
He didn't, but he's going to Elimination Chamber. Because why not? This is his path. This is his road to WrestleMania.
He's gonna lose. Somebody need to pop his pectoral out again.
That's not nice.
I'm tired of seeing you. I am. I'm so sick of Cody Rhodes.
So sick of Raheem.
I'm tired of him.
Damn.
I can't deal with this anymore. You either gonna go heel or you gonna get off TV.
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe something.
We've been saying that for so long.
I know. I just felt it feels like the safe thing to say.
It's always maybe this. Maybe Drew McIntyre's right and he a company man and he a sellout.
Maybe Drew was right the whole time.
I'm starting every day. I believe it more.
We believe in Drew a little bit more each day.
Like, come on. He even putting people down. Drew even came out to put people down. And what the ref do? Delayed. They'll say it. The ref delayed. He delayed that count when Sammy had it. And I didn't even want Sammy to win. But when Sammy had him draped on that two count was slow.
Tell
him. Cody and that ref are good friends.
It didn't look good. Good.
Oh, they goddamn cheating for Cody Rhodes.
So that was SmackDown.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, that was the week. It was really uneventful on the WWE side. So that was kind of it. So that's kind of where we're at here. We've, kind of tore through this thing. We tore through it with one other thing to do. And that other thing to do is the most important thing to do. The only way to spend your President's Day weekend. The only thing that you need for your survival in this treacherous time. The only thing that brings the world together and tears it apart all at once. Because it's so good. It hurts so good. It is the greatest professional wrestling podcast segment in the history of professional wrestling podcasts. It is the one and only, not Billy Gunn, but AEW in a nutshell.
All right, we're going to keep this quick because Shondell got things to do. We got Kenny Omega, starting off with AEW Dynamite. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, go face to face. Tony Khan comes out, says some things. Kenny Omega comes out, says some things. Swerve comes out, says some things. Strickland accuses Omega of using power to jump back into the title picture. Omega says that he's earned it. I don't think so. Sorry, but I kind of follow Swerve on this one. They agree to fight, brawl, all up and down the ramp. Things get crashed. It was pretty fun, though.
It was a fun segment. Fun segment.
Omega did hit that V trigger. I wasn't mad. I don't care about these two guys. I like them both.
Yeah, just fight it out.
Yeah. Next up, we had Don Callis family, Mark Davis, Josh Alexandria, and Takeshita versus Death Riders, Moxley, Claudio, Pac. Death Riders get the W. Decent match, always. Pac is getting a little bit better. A little bit better.
You like
he getting there.
you liking him more?
He working the kinks out.
Okay.
He not as stiff as he was when he first came back. We get the TNT Championship match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Kyle Fletcher.
Woo boy.
This thing was all over the place.
Woo boy. If you want to watch a match, if you want to watch a wrestling match this week, and you haven't seen this, see this.
First off, where was Tommaso? Where was this in WWE?
He had that WWE on him. That's why.
Yeah, he had fun this time.
Yeah. He had the chains on him.
Yep. But Kyle Fletcher gets that W and the new champion. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, we were going to Grand Slam Australia. Let's just give it to Kyle Fletcher.
Next up, we had Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong against Garcia and Clark. Interesting match. Roddy, he working out some demons right now.
Yeah, he's,
But Darby came out, took out Clark, and then Yuta put his 2 cents in, his useless ass. But we'll get to him later on.
We sure will.
Then we had a Orange Cassidy and Roddy Strong get the W. 3-way tag team match. Number 1 contender, the Rascals, Young Bucks, Private Party.
Private Party returns.
Yep. But Young Bucks are great in the ring.
They are.
Like,
They are. I know.
Regardless of what, they're unbelievable.
Yeah, agreed.
Young Bucks get that W. FTR confronts the Young Bucks. At that, with Dax admitting past jealousy, mocking them. We don't care. Shut up, FTR. Period. Shut up.
Shut up.
Irked me. Didn't need FTR being that way. I want to say a word, but I'm not. Y'all know what word I'm thinking of. AEW's World Championship strap match. Chris Statlander against Tekla. These women were doing things.
Yeah,
Everybody earned their check today.
It was going down.
Everybody earned their check today.
It was going down.
Tekla's the new champion, new World's Women's Championship. She gets that W out of that one. Dynamite was great.
Really good show.
Nothing low, no laws. Just hit after hit.
Yep.
This moves into AEW Grand Slam Australia. AEW Continental Championship match. Jon Moxley against Takeshita. Sad that it ended in a draw. Jon Moxley still AEW Continental Champion. Moxley got hit with that Raging Fire.
I mean,
which I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't expect that to come. Moving to AEW World Tag Team Championship match, Babes of Wrath goes against Mega Bad. I'm tired of these Power Ranger ass group names now. We're not doing this. This is not Kamen Rider. This is not some anime.
You don't like
We're
Mega
not
Bad?
doing this.
You don't like Mega Bad?
I'm sick of this. Mega Bad.
Everybody's got to have a name. You got to have
Everybody's got to have a name.
Got to have a name.
Babes of Wrath get the W. They keep it. Lena Cross is out now.
Yes.
Wasn't
that? I mean, no.
I guess, but she's working with Mega Bad.
Why not?
I'm like, all right.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
gotta work.
Sure. AEW just throws people.
Yeah.
In with people. It happens.
Winner gets an AEW World Championship match at Revolution. Hangman Page versus Andrade. And who thought Andrade was going to win? Not me.
Yeah.
Not me at all.
Andrade does good work, but
yeah,
he
you
wasn't.
just got here.
Right. Yeah. Calm down.
Not happening.
Calm down.
Mixed tornado tag team match. Loser of the fall has their head shaved. Timeless Tony Storm, Orange Cassidy versus Marina Shafir and Willa Yuta.
Oof.
Yes, Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy wins.
Mm-hmm.
Willa Yuta tried to run like the punk that he is, but John Moxley like, ho.
Yeah, you
got back in the ring.
Yeah, you got to you got to take this like a man.
And sure enough, they cut this man's head.
They did. They cut it.
I thought they were going to finagle something out of this. No.
Nope. It happened.
They cut this man's hair off.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That was fun. TNT Championship ladder match. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. These guys is great. First off, it's Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe.
Right. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher is just, he checks all the boxes.
We can't say anything.
First of all, the match he just had,
the matches are good
with Ciampa, and then he goes into this match with Briscoe. It's like, come on, dude.
This is great. Kyle Fletcher gets a W. Then we ended up with the AEW World Championship match. MJF against Brody King. Now, I am not. This match, MJF didn't bring it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
MJF did not.
He phoned this one in.
It felt like he was just there for a check.
Okay.
Like, I know, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it differently, but it doesn't look like.
Now you make me want to go watch the match back.
I didn't feel MJF in this. Has it been too long? Was he not? Does him and Brody King not have that good a chemistry?
Now I'm going to watch the match back now. Now I feel like I have to.
I'll
watch it again with different eyes.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it like that. It wasn't bad.
No. I didn't think it was anything wrong, but now
just
I kind of
thinking back to old stuff.
Okay.
I'm like, why does this I'm not, I wasn't wowed by this matchup, which I thought I should have been.
Okay.
Because I'm looking forward to Brody King and MJF.
Right.
And then I'm like, all right, it's over now. MJF gets a W. Then Heyman comes out and talks some more trash. But by that time, I was just done.
Okay.
That's AEW.
That was AEW. I mean, like you said, tailored to two companies. Like AEW definitely had the better shows this week.
Yeah.
They gave you wrestling. Like I said, if you need to see a match this week, definitely Tommaso Ciampa and Kyle Fletcher. Definitely, that's definitely the destination for you if you are looking for a wrestling match to scratch whatever itch you got. That one's the one. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us this week on the Barry the Booker podcast. I want to thank you for listening. Please like, share, follow, all that good stuff. Follow us on the socials, and we will see you guys next time.